Welcome to Italy. One country could take you from ancient ruins to colorful cliffside villages to magical landscapes that don't even feel real. A place where history lives in every street, where every view feels like a postcard, and where every corner has a story waiting to be discovered. Today, we're exploring 5 breathtaking wonders of Italy, places so unique, they feel almost unreal. Let's begin this unforgettable journey. Number 1. Cinque Terre. 5 tiny coastal villages located along the rugged Italian Riviera. No cars, built on cliffs that look impossible to live on. And yet, people have lived here for centuries. Welcome to Cinque Terre, a place 5 lands. These 5 villages, Monterosso, Vernazza, Corniglia, Manarola, and Rio Maggiore, are carved directly into steep cliffs overlooking the Ligurian Sea. If you're visiting Cinque Terre, here's how to experience it properly. Start with Monterosso, the only village with a large sandy beach. So if you want to relax, swim, or just sit by the sea, this is where you do it. Then head to Vernazza. This village feels like the heart of Cinque Terre. Walk toward the harbor, grab some authentic Ligurian cuisine, maybe an anchovies, or pesto pasta, or an avri focaccia. And if you're up for it, climb up to the Doria Castle viewpoint. Now, Corniglia is a bit different. The quietest village, located high above the sea. You'll have to climb a long staircase, around 300 to 400 steps. Next, Manarola, stay until sunset. Walk along the paths near the vineyards, or find a spot facing the sea. Then there's Rio Maggiore. This one feels more raw and lived in. Walk through the narrow streets. You'll notice small details like laundry hanging, locals chatting, everyday life happening. Number 2. Alberobello. Tucked away in southern Italy is a village that doesn't look real. Walking through Alberobello, the first thing you notice is the uniformity. Hundreds of tiny white limestone houses, each topped with a gray, cone-shaped roof, symbols painted on top. It almost feels like you've stepped into another world. These houses are called trulli. They're built using a dry stone technique, meaning no cement or mortar was used. Just carefully stacked stones, perfectly balanced. The streets are narrow, slightly sloped, and filled with small shops, homes, and cafes, all inside these unique structures. The town is divided into 2 main areas. If you're visiting Alberobello, must-visit spots. First stop Rione Monte district. The most famous area with over 1,000 trulli. Great for photos, shopping, and first-time exploration. Then comes Trullo Sovrano, the only 2-story trullo in the town. It's now a museum where you can see how people lived inside these homes. While the AIA Piccola district less crowded and more authentic. This is where locals still live, ideal if you want a quieter experience. Number 3. Valley of the Temples. Located in Agrigento, Sicily, the Valley of the Temples is not actually a valley, but a ridge lined with ancient Greek temples. This place is one of the best preserved ancient Greek archaeological sites in the world. Start with the most iconic structure here is the Temple of Concordia, one of the best preserved Greek temples in the world and the largest and best preserved Doric temple in Sicily. The temple was built c. 440 to 430 BC. It has been named after Concordia, the Roman goddess of harmony. Then, make your way up to the Temple of Juno, perched on the highest rocky peak. It is a Doric peripteral structure that was likely dedicated to the goddess of Juno. As you move between the temples, you'll naturally walk along what's called the Sacred Way. This is actually the same route people used thousands of years ago. Don't skip the Temple of Hercules, the oldest surviving marble building in Rome, located in the Forum Boarium near the Tiber. Next, Temple of Olympian Zeus. It was one of the largest temples ever built in the ancient world and was dedicated to Zeus, the king of the gods in Greek mythology. There's also a hidden spot many people miss, the Garden of Columbethra. Is a historic 5-hectare archaeological and natural site often described Garden of Eden. Number 4. Rome. Rome is often called the Eternal City, and once you're there, you understand why. It's a place where ancient ruins, Renaissance art, and modern life exist side by side. One moment, you're walking past a cafe, and the next, you're standing in front of a 2,000-year-old amphitheater where gladiators once fought for their lives. Start with the Colosseum or Flavian Amphitheater, is an iconic 1st century AD elliptical arena in Rome, Italy, recognized as the largest ancient amphitheater ever built. Commissioned by Emperor Vespasian around 72 AD and completed in 80 AD, it hosted gladiatorial contests, animal hunts, and public spectacles for 50,000 spectators. If you can, go for a guided tour. It helps you actually understand what you're looking at. From there, just walk over to the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill, representing the heart of the ancient city and offering extensive views, ruins of temples and palaces. Next, head to the Pantheon, originally built as a temple to all the gods. It has served as a Catholic church. The most fascinating part of the Pantheon is its giant dome, with its famous hole in the top. The Eye of the Pantheon, or Oculus. Now, the Trevi Fountain is famous for being the largest and most iconic Baroque fountain in Rome, designed by Nicola Salvi in 1762. It is renowned for the tradition of throwing coins over the left shoulder to guarantee a return to Rome. After that, take a break and explore Trastevere, a charming, Bohemian neighborhood in Rome located across the Tiber River. Is a premier Roman culinary destination, famous for traditional pasta, carbonara, cacio e pepe, crispy Roman-style pizza, and Jewish-style fried artichokes. Rome has over 900 churches, more than any other city in the world. Around 60% of Rome's treasures are still underground, waiting to be discovered. Number 5. The Dolomites. Millions of years ago, this entire region was underwater. Today, the Dolomites rise dramatically into the sky with sharp peaks, deep valleys, and crystal-clear lakes. Located in northern Italy, these mountains are part of the Alps. The Dolomites are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, known for their unusual pale rock and dramatic vertical formations. What truly sets them apart is the natural light phenomenon called inrosidira, where the peaks glow in shades of pink, orange, and gold at sunrise and sunset. If you enjoy hiking, you'll love this place. One of the most popular routes is the Tre Cime di Lavoridu Loop, a 10 kilometers loop offering panoramic views of iconic peaks. If you're not into long hikes, just take a cable car from places like Ortisei or Cortina d'Ampezzo. Within minutes, you're at the top, surrounded by panoramic mountain scenery. Now, if you're someone who loves peaceful spots, Lago di Braise is the most famous one, but it gets crowded. A better idea is to go early in the morning or explore quieter lakes like Lago di Federa, which many tourists miss. For something more relaxed, you can spend time at Alpe di Susi, a huge open meadow. It's perfect for slow walks, photography, or just sitting and enjoying the view. If you're visiting in winter, this area turns into a massive ski destination. Resorts like Val Gardena and Cortina are part of one of the largest ski networks in the world. From fairy tale villages to ancient temples to glowing mountains. Italy isn't just a destination, it's an experience that stays with you forever. So, which of these wonders would you visit first? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible journeys around the world.